Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into something that's frankly pretty amazing, how an ancient practice might just be the secret weapon for your heart and lung health in our modern world. Let's jump right in.
No, I mean seriously, think about it. When was the last time? It's something we do thousands of times a day, totally on autopilot. But what if I told you that paying just a little bit of attention to that simple in and out could completely change your health?
Because that's exactly what it is. Your breath and your circulation are the engine that powers your entire life. And you know when it's not running well, right? You feel it. It shows up as that midday fatigue, that constant stress, that brain fog. It's not just a nice to have, it's the absolute foundation of your well-being.
Okay, so here's our roadmap. We're going to start with a closer look at that engine. Then, we'll explore why yoga is such a powerful solution. We'll get into the nitty-gritty of breathwork, specific poses for your heart, the huge role of your mind and lifestyle, and finally, who this is really for.
All right, first up, let's pop the hood and really look at this engine. Its performance, how well it's running, pretty much dictates everything, from how much energy you have when you wake up to how sharp you feel during a really tough day.
What's so incredible is how it's all connected. See, a finely tuned engine doesn't just mean you can breathe a little easier. Oh no. It means you're efficiently getting oxygen to every single cell for more energy, you're calming your nervous system to handle stress better, and you're even helping your body flush out toxins. It's a total body upgrade.
So, if our engine needs a tune-up, how do we do it? Well, this is where we look at yoga therapy. And I'm not just talking about it as exercise, but as a complete system, a whole philosophy designed to get to the very root of what's going on with our heart and lungs.
And this is the key. That word holistic, it just means we're looking at the whole picture. It's not one thing. It's an integrated toolkit that puts together physical poses with powerful breathing techniques and, this is crucial, simple lifestyle adjustments.
So let's grab that first tool from the kit, pranayama. It might sound a little exotic, but it's really just the ancient art and science of mastering your own breath.
Pranayama is all about consciously taking the reins of your breath to make your whole respiratory system stronger. Think of something as simple as deep abdominal breathing, just putting your hand on your belly, feeling it rise all the way up as you inhale and fall as you exhale. Practices like that literally train your lungs to be more efficient.
And get this, the results are, well, they're kind of mind-blowing. In studies, just 6 months of regular practice has shown an increase in lung capacity of up to 20%. Let that sink in. 20%. And on top of that, a 15 to 20% boost in oxygen saturation in your blood. That's a massive tune-up for your body's engine.
So, here's the magic little sequence. It's a domino effect, really. You use these techniques to expand your lungs. That boosts the oxygen in your blood. That extra oxygen then fuels your body way more effectively, which, in turn, has this incredible, direct, calming effect on your mind. Simple, but so powerful.
Okay, so we've covered breath. Let's move on to the body. Now we're going to look at asanas. These are the specific yoga poses that are carefully, and I mean carefully, chosen to support your heart and lungs.
These poses are not random stretches. Not at all. Things like back bends and gentle twists are used specifically to physically open up your chest, giving your lungs more room to breathe deep. They also help correct that slumped-over posture so many of us get from sitting all day. And here's the real kicker. They improve your circulation and can even increase your cardiac output without putting all that extra strain on your heart.
And this really highlights what makes yoga so unique. Look, traditional cardio is fantastic, but it's all about jacking up your heart rate to get fit. Yoga asanas, on the other hand, build your endurance through slow, sustained control. It's mindful. You're strengthening the entire system with way less strain on the heart itself. It's a different approach, and it's incredibly effective.
All right, now for the third piece of this puzzle, and it might just be the most important. All the amazing physical work you do on the yoga mat is powerful, but it's got to be supported by what you do off the mat, your mindset, your daily habits.
There's this one insight from the research that it says it all really. You can't separate these things. It says that for real. Long-term health, lifestyle management, and a relaxed mind are every bit as crucial as the physical practice.
So what does that look like in real life? It means having tools for stress management. It means practicing those healthy breathing habits throughout your entire day, not just for 10 minutes. It's about moving mindfully and maybe using meditation. This is the foundation that makes everything else stick.
So you might be thinking, okay, this sounds amazing, but is it actually for me? And the answer is, well, it's a surprisingly wide range of people. That's what makes this so cool.
I mean, just look at this list. The applications here are huge. It's amazing for people with specific conditions like asthma, and it's been shown to be a game changer for people in post-COVID recovery who are trying to get their lung capacity back. But it's also for athletes who want that extra edge, for professionals who are just stuck at a desk all day, and even for total beginners. Of course, if you have a heart condition, you've got to get your doctor's okay first.
And that brings us right back to the main takeaway. This isn't just the set of breathing exercises or a few good stretches. Real, lasting health for your heart and lungs comes from this whole journey, where your breath, your movement, and your mind are all working together in harmony.
So I'll leave you with this one last thought. In our culture, we're always looking for the next intense workout, the high-impact solution. But what if the most powerful key to a stronger, healthier heart wasn't something intense at all? What if it was something as gentle and as right under your nose as a calmer, more conscious breath?